Well, good morning, folks. Here's a bit of fishing intel for you and a couple of ideas for the long weekend. The fish is still in Whangaparaoa Bay along the 30-metre contour line that runs from basically Challenger Island all the way down to the northern end of the Whangaparaoa Peninsula. Along that line and sort of about 2 miles south of Bostocky Bay has been fishing quite well. There's quite a few kingfish around all the islands inside there as well. So you might want to take some stick baits such as I have here beside me, the Nomad sinking and floating stick baits, 200mm and also the smaller ones, 155mm. Those have been working pretty good. There's also some fish out in the middle of the Gulf now that's starting to show up. There's a few little workups happening as well, and also around the Whangaparaoa coastline and the coastline north of there through to Hauraki Harbour and up to Martins Bay. There's quite a few small schools of anchovies through there being worked by the birds, so you might want to get in there with your stick baits, your live baits, and see if you can hustle a kingy out of there. Another place that's fishing quite well is down in the Auckland Harbour. It's a little bit patchy, but I understand that the guys that are fishing there are doing okay. A lot of pannies in there. There's going to be loads of boat traffic, unfortunately, so it'll be a bit like the Gumball Rally. I personally wouldn't go down there myself, but I'd rather fish out in the middle of the Gulf where there's quite a bit more activity and also cleaner water and also less traffic. Boat ramps are going to be mad this weekend too, so early starts and late starts could be the go. Fishing the change of light has been working well for me. Now, other intel, south of Little Barrier, 5 Mile Reef, loads of kingfish on that the other day. Also around Horn Rock too, there's some good snapper just south of Horn Rock on the 50-metre squiggles, and also on the Patience Bank, which is a bank, a little rise that comes up northwest of Channel Island about 2.5–3 miles. It's a very big area out there, team, so long drifts and a bit of prospect drifting if you don't see anything on the sounder. Keep an eye out in the sky for the birds. Take with you some bait, take with you some jigs, sliders, jitterbugs, that sort of thing. Soft baits as well. Drag those along the bottom, give them just a little bit of movement, but certainly dragging the soft baits at the moment seems to be the go. This happens every year too, so keep in mind too that the fish are spawning. Only take what you really need and make sure you do it all pretty safely. Now, the other thing, if you do want to avoid some boat traffic this weekend, is that you can get up to, certainly up our way, around Orewa, Waiwera, Wenderholm and the Hauraki Harbour. Those estuaries and little harbours are filling up with kingfish at the moment, and they're in there chasing the bait fish, and the bait fish are getting smashed by these kingies, and it's visible on the surface. So it's a great place to maybe grab yourself a Nomad Chug Norris, cool name, and go and popper some of these rivers and estuaries. Now, you'd be surprised if you pulled the plug how many kingfish there are in those areas. There's been reports coming in of Orewa, and we weighed a fish for a guy, Geordie, here this morning, that he caught sight fishing, chucking poppers to these kingies that are smashing the bait in the estuaries. Pretty much any estuary will have these kingfish in them, and kingfish will also be patrolling the beaches after bait fish as well, so that's another thing you can do. For you land-based fishers, you can also use the sliding live bait rigs, which I have here. They're an exceptionally awesome rig and very easy to set up, so pop in store if you like, and I can help you with all that gear. And we're going to be open from 6 AM every day, and hope you guys have a good weekend out there. Get into these awesome Nomad stick baits, man. Excellent finish, awesome quality, and funky as colours.